All right, how's everybody doing? Good. Well, as you know, I'm Stacy Lewis. We're here. There's obviously a golf tournament going on this week. It's part of why you're here. So we thought we'd come and talk a little golf, and I brought a friend with me.
Hi, I'm Abree Bynum. I'm from Cave Springs, Arkansas, and I'm really excited to be here.
There you go. So Abree's with the First Tee. She's how many years have you been with First Tee?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. But when did you start playing golf?
About 3 years too.
3 years
Yeah.
at the same time. So I want to ask you, what is, I guess, can you tell the people about the First Tee? Those that don't know what that is.
Well, the First Tee is just really fun to play with. A bunch of coaches. They're like very nice, and you get to learn a lot. And it's just very friendly, and you get to learn a lot of people about other people. So
that's awesome. What's your favorite part?
About like the where I get to play and the coaches and who I get to play with.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty much my favorite part about the First Tee.
That's awesome. So I heard you have some questions for me.
Yes,
Don't
I
make
do.
them too hard though.
Okay. How did you start playing golf?
So I started playing golf just with my dad. I was 7, 8 years old, and would just kind of tag along with him on the weekends.
Oh, that's nice.
Does your dad play?
Yeah, my dad and my grandpa played, so that's
Okay.
pretty much how I got started.
Good.
Yeah. What motivated you to keep playing golf even if it was hard?
I think one, I love the game. I loved to be out there with my dad. I love to practice. I love the challenge of it. That's really what motivates me, is that golf it's different every day. It's not the same. You get different conditions. You get wind, you get rain, you get your golf swing starts feeling funky. It's every day it's different, and so it's a hard challenge. But I think that's what I love about it.
Yeah. What was your favorite course to play?
Favorite course? Well, I won a big tournament there, but the old course at St. Andrews. Mm-hmm. So I won the British Open there. So that
yeah.
kind of becomes a favorite. But I love links golf, so I love playing over in Scotland, and the challenges there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is your most memorable or victory? Like, what is your most memorable experience?
Well, I have a couple. One, we've already talked about the British Open.
Yeah.
The second one would probably be it was about a year and a half ago in Portland. I was able to win, and I donated my whole check to the Hurricane Harvey relief. I live in Houston now, and so I was actually playing in Portland that week while the storm was hitting Houston, and I needed a purpose for why I was playing, and so I just said at the start of the week, I'm going to donate my entire check to the relief, and ended up winning the tournament.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And since then, we've taken that money, and KPMG, my sponsor, matched it, so we raised about $500,000 in a day, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I donated about $22 to Hurricane Harvey. I did a
Well, thank you. Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
That's right. And then my third favorite win would be right here in Northwest Arkansas. To win at home, and the way I did it, I birdied 3 of the last 4, and crowd was going crazy. So that is definitely one of my most special wins too.
Oh yeah. What advice do you have for a 10-year-old like me?
I would say, one, to keep having fun with it and enjoy it, but to play in as many tournaments as you can. I think when you have when the pressure's on, that's when you really kind of learn something about yourself, and when you're really going to get better. So play a lot of tournaments.
Okay.
And go beat up on your brother and your dad.
Yes.
Right? Have to do that. So I heard that you went to the University of Arkansas golf camp.
Oh, yes, I did.
Met
Yes.
Miss Shauna, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I got to learn a lot of new stuff there. Yeah.
I won't tell her you said that.
Sorry. The coach of the Central Arkansas, her name's Natasha. She taught me to do this aim point in putting, which made me a lot more better in putting because I'm usually not very good. So that really
That's awesome.
got me better. So
That's what I do aim point too. So it's all based on feel, right? Got to feel it with your feet.
Got to feel
kind of walk
slopes.
around.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
What was it like playing at Arkansas, especially with Coach Taylor?
Well, I love my time here. I love Northwest Arkansas. I would live here if it wasn't so cold in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But you know that, right? Trying to play
Yes.
golf in January is hard,
Yeah.
right? But I love my time here. I loved being a Razorback. I redshirted 1 year and ended up being in school for 5 years. I loved it so much. So
Yeah.
I would do it all over again. You know, it felt like home to me. I came on a visit and it just felt like this was where I needed to be, and it's continued because, you know, every time we come back here this week, it's just really special. Just the way the community has brought me in, and I am, you know, one of their own, and it's a really, really special week for me.
Yeah. What was it like coming back from after having your daughter?
Oh, that's been hard. A lot harder than I thought. She is 8 months old. Her name is Chesney. We're lucky that we have daycare on our tour, so she gets to travel with me every week. She's been to Hawaii and to California, and
I always wanted to go to Hawaii.
you always wanted to go?
Always.
Yeah. I know. She was 6 months old and she was in Hawaii. But it's been pretty cool to take her all those places, and golf's been kind of hard though because your body goes through a lot. But it's been pretty special having her out.
Yeah, I have a cousin that's about 8 months old. He's like so chubby and so adorable.
Yes, she's pretty chubby too. So
Yeah. Do you think Chesney will be able to play? Like, do you think she'll play?
I hope she plays golf. You know, I want her to choose what she likes to play. But I think, like, you've probably learned a lot of things from playing golf. So I want her to learn all those things and to have the confidence like you have to come up here on the stage and talk in front of all these people is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I want her to grow up to be like you.
Oh, thank you. What do you like to do whenever you're not playing golf? Like, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I don't have much anymore. But when I did, I loved going to the beach or going on paddle boarding, any kind of fitness related thing I love to do. Now, if I can get a good meal in, then that's what I like to do. I think all the moms in the room kind of know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
Food always makes me feel better.
Yeah, food makes everybody feel better, right?
I don't think I have anything else.
You don't have anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think
What everybody wants to know here is, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, I do want to play golf, like whenever I'm in college and stuff. But whenever I'm actually have a career, I want to be either like
Because I don't have an actual career.
I don't know. I don't know this
It's
stuff.
fine.
I just want to be like a singer and actress because I love singing and I love acting
love it.
and stuff. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want to do, is what I think. That's awesome. Is Arkansas on the map for playing golf, maybe? Playing golf at Arkansas?
Yeah, I think so. Since I have this shirt. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't really know, but I think so. Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You got anything else for me?
No, I think I'm good.
You
I'm
think you're
questioned
good?
out. I think I'm questioned out for a while.
You questioned out, okay. There was one thing we talked about that you wanted to ask about was my back, right?
Oh yeah, like how did you recover from your whatever? I don't know.
It was surgery, yep.
Okay.
So I have
know.
scoliosis, and that, when I was 18, just graduating high school, I had a rod and 5 screws put in my back. And so golf was kind of out of the picture there for a while, and I wasn't sure if I was ever going to play again. So I practiced my short game a lot and was able to come back and play, and just made me really appreciative of what I get to do. I get to go practice every day.
Yeah.
I don't have to. So makes me just love it a lot more. So. Well, thank you guys for having us. I hope we got some good laughs in there for you and got your golf fix for the day. But
Yeah.
thank you guys for having us. Thank you for joining me up here. You were awesome.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. So thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Stacy, we are all cheering for you this weekend. And Abree, you are funny. I am not going to be nearly as funny as you. Well done. Let's